My name is Josh with Students Today, Leaders Forever. We're a leadership organization. We use service to make that happen. So we'll take students on what's called a Pay It Forward tour. They hop on a bus during their spring break, MEA weekend, and what they do is they go to different communities and serve. We don't focus on any type of issue or service project. We'll vary it from the elderly, the homeless, the hungry, youth, the environment, any kind of project that we can expose our students to issues that are out there.
I think the first tour I went on as a participant, I really just learned the value of service, being a part of the community. It was something I was always interested in high school, but coming from a small town, there weren't as many opportunities as I would have liked. So at first, that's why I got involved and just really enjoyed this community of service and people that were interested in the same things I was. Then the next time I went, I was a leader of a tour, and for that, it was just such a phenomenal leadership opportunity to work with a team of 4 people, work through conflict, communication, and learn about that, as well as preparing a trip for 40 students and being able to facilitate that opportunity for others.
If a student is involved in clubs, involved in activities, part of programs that are oftentimes extracurricular nowadays, if they're involved in those things, they're more engaged in their educational experience quite often. So we'd like to see, a closer integration between programs that happen outside the classroom and in classroom learning.
As a former classroom teacher, something I noticed was my students lacked exposure. We could go on our field trips, but that was limited by funding again and by just time outside the classroom. It provided a great opportunity to learn, but what were we missing out on while we were busing to different places? And so by providing that exposure to issues, to different places, to different cultures, we're providing our students with a broader perspective of what's outside their own neighborhood.
We'd really like to see, these types of experiences that we provide not to be a privilege, something extra in education, but something that's part of education, something that's part of youth experience and students growing up. And hopefully, we'd like to see a day where all students have the opportunity to have, positive life experiences where they are inspired to come back and be active citizens and be out there in the community and put ideas into action.